Hi, in today's video, we will see how to add funds to your Demat account. So I'm using a mobile application from Zerodha, which is called Kite. This you can download from Google Play Store or from Apple Store. Here, once you log in with your credentials, so you will have at the bottom you can see something called watch list, orders, portfolio, tools, and your user ID. So here you will have to click on your user ID. Once you click there, it will take you to this page and you will have to select funds. Once you select funds, so you will be in this window where it will show equity and commodity at the top. So equity here, so if you wanted to buy and sell stocks, or if you wanted to do trading in equity, stocks, future and options, then you'll have to add funds to this equity. If you wanted to do any transactions, or if you wanted to buy, sell gold, silver or any other commodity, then you will have to add funds to your commodity account. So here I have added funds to my equity account because I'm trading only in equity, okay, and I buy stocks, sell here, and I'll do future and options transactions in Nifty and Bank Nifty in equity. So if you add funds in your equity, in your equity, only then you will be able to buy and sell stocks, and you can keep it for long term as an investment. But for commodity, if you added funds in commodity, you will not be able to buy stocks. Okay, please keep this in mind. Now here you can see available margin, which is cash plus collateral. Okay, so below that you can see two boxes here, add funds and withdraw. So I'll explain that later on. Now below that you can see available cash and used margin. My available cash right now is 1,58,000. Okay, and I have used 2,79,768 as a margin. I have used that as a margin, right? Here my available balance is 1,58,000, but it is showing as 5,75,275 as my available margin. That's because it is the combination of cash plus collateral. So what is collateral? At the bottom you can see something called as collateral equity, which is 5,56,639. So this collateral is nothing but you are giving your stock as a mortgage and you are taking money from your broker for using it for trading. Okay, so I have given all my portfolio stocks to Zerodha and I have taken that as a collateral so that I can use that for trading. I don't have to bring a separate fund. I can use that money as my trading. Okay, so here you are giving all your stocks to your broker. Okay, and your broker will give you money after deducting the haircut percentage. Okay, so there is something called as haircut for every stock. It is basically 5%, 10%, 15% like that. So they will deduct that haircut amount and they will give it to your they will give remaining amount for you to trading, and your stocks will be safe. Okay, it will be safe with your broker. So once you wanted to take it back, you can just go and cancel your collateral. Just have to you unpledge it and you will get that money in your you will get that stocks in your holdings. Okay, you just have to unpledge. Now I have pledged those stocks, so that is why it is showing here. Okay, here if you click on this portfolio under holdings, it will show what are all the stocks you have, but here for me it is not showing. That is because I have given that as a pledge. Okay, so to collect that collateral, so it is showing as nothing. Okay, and again here there's something called used margin. Okay, this used margin 2,79,000, and below you can see my opening balance as 2,98,000. So that's the opening balance for today, and my span margin is 1,91,310, and my exposure is 88,457. This is actually I'm holding some December month short straddle. This is short straddle is nothing but option selling strategy, which most of the traders use it in the market. Here I have done a short straddle in Nifty for the month of December. So to do this short straddle, I need to have some margin in my account. Okay, which is around 2,80,000. So that's the margin showing here. So to do the short straddle, I should have some margin, upfront margin. I have to give some margin to my broker. So that is been charged here as margin, used margin. Okay, now let's get into this adding funds part. Okay, now click on this add funds. here you will get this amount. You will have to enter the amount. I am adding some 1000 rupees. Below that you will get select bank account. Now I have HDFC and State Bank. That is because I have added State Bank as a additional account. But here initially if you have opened your account, you will have only one primary account, and you can go and add another account also, okay, as a backup. Now I have added SBI as a backup, okay, and HDFC Bank as my primary account. And below that you have an option how to transfer that money. Here you have UPI, Google Pay, net banking and others. So if I click on this UPI, it will take you to this UPI wallet and your banking applications, where you just have to select whichever the banking application you wanted. Even you can send it through phone pay also. And if you select this phone pay or any of your banking application or Google Pay or MobiKwik or anything, then you will have to enter your PIN and click on this transaction. So enter your PIN and click proceed, then it will be debited from your bank account and credited to your zerodha trading Demat account. Okay, so this is same like how you do any payment to e-commerce websites, okay, like Amazon or Flipkart, whichever. So you are buying some items and you wanted to pay through a wallet. This same thing applicable here. So you will go to that wallet and you will click, or like you will be using this phone pay to pay for any merchants, okay, and you just scan that code. Once you scan that code, you will have to just put the amount, then you will get an option from which bank you wanted to pay, okay, credit card or banking, whichever you select, and you pay. The same thing here also. Once you click on this UPI and the wallet, it will take you from where you have to pay. So once you select that and proceed, then there it will be debited from your account and it will be transferred to your Demat account. After that, we have something called Google Pay. If you click on Google Pay, it will directly take you to the Google Pay page. Same, after that, same how you do your online transaction, the same way you'll have to proceed. Next, you have something called net banking. If you click on net banking, you will get an option here, like this window. Here, in case if you didn't get this option, you will get your user ID to enter your user ID and password. So you'll have to enter your zerodha user ID and password, okay. So you'll have to enter your zerodha client ID and your password. Once you enter that, you will get this screen. At the top you can see there is an amount, okay, check this amount. And segment, I have equity and commodity, okay, select equity, okay, if you wanted to buy and sell stocks. And you have account here. I have HDFC and State Bank, so I have selected HDFC. And there's something called net banking. If you click on this net banking and continue, it will take you to the net banking page of your banking terminal. Let's say I am selected net banking of HDFC and clicked on continue. Now it has taken to my HDFC Bank internet banking page. Now I have to input my internet banking user ID and password and click on continue. It will take to my HDFC internet banking website. There I have to just click on check the amount and pay, and once I receive my OTP, I'll have to put the OTP there and the transaction is processed. Again, this is same like how you make any online transaction. Same like transferring fund or making any online purchase. Same steps is applicable here also. Okay. And 1 minute. Okay. Now I'll show you the State Bank of India. If I selected State Bank of India, now see, it has taken to the Yono SBI login page. Here I'll have to put my user ID and password, then login. Same procedure how I transfer my funds to other banks. Now there is one more option here, okay, which is called UPI. Okay, so UPI is nothing but your UPI codes. Okay, you will be getting UPI code from your bank. In case if you don't have any UPI code, just go and check in your internet banking. There you can generate your own UPI code, or your bank will provide you the UPI ID. If you transact through UPI, it is completely free. There's no any charge. Zerodha will not charge, or bank will not charge any charges for transacting through UPI. But if you have used net banking, you can see below there they have given charge of 9 rupees plus GST. Okay, for net banking transaction there is charge of 9 plus GST, which is somewhere around 10 rupees it will come. But if you are using UPI, it is completely free. So once you click on this UPI and continue, then you will get a window like this. Here again you will have to check your amount, and below you can see virtual payment address. there put your UPI ID. Okay, so I just put some dummy UPI ID here, 0123456789 at ABC Bank. So put your UPI ID, correct UPI ID, check before clicking on this continue. Okay, once you input your UPI ID and click on this continue, it will take you to the banking page. There you will have to check, okay, the amount and merchant. That's it. It will be showing as zerodha. Okay, there you check your account, merchant, and click on continue, and then it will be paid. So once that is done, once your transaction is successful, then it will show under this available margin column at the top. Okay, it will show under this available margin. This is how you can add funds. Then after that, you can use it for buying stocks and keeping it for long term, or you can use it for doing any trading. Okay, now there is one more called withdrawal option. If you click on this withdraw, if you wanted to withdraw money from your terminal, okay, sorry, from your Demat account, you'll have to click on this withdraw. See, you can withdraw only the amount which is available as a cash, available cash. Now see, I have 5,75,000 and as a available margin, and I have 1,58,520 as a available cash. If I click on this withdraw, I am allowed to withdraw only 1,59,317. Okay, I am allowed only to take this amount. So what I have to do, so if I wanted to take the entire amount, then I have to put this entire amount here, 1,59,370, and I have to click on this arrow button next. Once I click on that, it will be placed, your order will be placed. Then by tomorrow, if it is a working day, then next day before 11 o'clock, zerodha will credit your money to your bank account. In case the next day is not a working day, then the next working day, whichever, let's say tomorrow is Saturday, so if you have placed your order, your withdrawal request today, then amount will be credited to your bank account on Monday before somewhere around 11 to 12 o'clock. Okay, so this is how you can add funds and withdraw funds from your zerodha mobile application. This is same applicable on your web application also, from your computer. You can do it in the same way. There again, everything is same: funds, equity, add funds, withdrawal. You'll see same options there also. Okay, so this is how you can add and withdraw funds from your Demat account. If you have any doubt, please put it in the comments. I will try to help you out. Okay, thank you so much.